The accomplishments and feats of Mace Windu hardly need to be mentioned. The youngest Jedi ever to sit upon the Jedi High Council, the Jedi Master wasn't only considered to be one of the best lightsaber duelists of his era, but one of the most powerful Jedi in the history of the Order. But Mace's path in joining the Jedi Order is a unique one within Legends. Mace wouldn't simply be located by the Order's acquisition division. Instead, Mace's unique story is a product of his birth and the legacy of his homeworld, all culminating in Mace joining the Jedi Order by complete accident. In this video expose, we'll look at the unique circumstances that saw Mace Windu become a Jedi, focusing on the conditions of his homeworld and the rare traits for humans that resided there. To see how Mace would join the Jedi Order by complete accident, it's necessary to understand the conditions of his homeworld, Haruun Kal. Located within the galaxy's midrim, Haruun Kal was a particularly harsh planet. Instead of oceans of water, the planet was covered by toxic gas, a product of the planet's volcanic conditions. The only areas of the planet that could support life were those that reached high into Haruun Kal's atmosphere. It was here where the planet's native population, the Korunnai, meaning uplanders, would live. The history of the Korunnai and how they came to reside on Haruun Kal was theorized by Jedi anthropologists who visited the planet in the decades prior to the Clone War, adding their writings to the temple archives. According to the findings of the anthropologists, it was believed that the Korunnai originated on the planet after a Jedi spacecraft crash-landed on the planet during the Great Sith War, roughly 4,000 years before the Clone War. For the Jedi studying the planet, this made perfect sense. They found that the jungles of Haruun Kal contained a fungi that would consume the metal and communication equipment of the vessel, explaining why the Jedi would be stranded on the planet in isolation. Even more important, the Jedi anthropologists found that every member of the Korunnai was force-sensitive, a relatively impossible trait for a group that large. Before these Jedi departed from Haruun Kal, they turned to the elders of Gosh or Tribe Windu, asking if they could bring a child back to the temple with them on Coruscant and train them as a Jedi. The elders of Tribe Windu agreed, happy to allow the force talents of the Korunnai to once again serve the galaxy. There was a 6-month-old boy who was considered to be the perfect candidate, having recently been orphaned after the jungles of the planet had taken the lives of both of his parents. Having not yet gone through his traditional naming day, the Jedi Order respected his connection to the Korunnai and his Gosh by continuing to use the name Windu. But they would also bestow upon him a new name of Mace as he entered the Coruscant Academy, eventually rising to the rank of Jedi Master and earning a position on the High Council. Oh, and this sadly also happened too. So there we have it, the unique events that saw Mace Windu join the Jedi Order. We love making these videos, so why not subscribe for more fun Star Wars theories and discussions? Also, if you enjoyed the video, think about giving a like or leaving a comment. Or perhaps follow us on Twitter, @SW Reading Club, for updates regarding the channel. Or support the channel through Patreon for access to exclusive rewards and discussions. If not for me, for the Academy of Jedi Archaeology.